New tonight, Munson police praising a 9-year-old and their family for taking action during a house fire. Around 5:30 tonight, crews were alerted to a stove fire, and when they arrived on scene, that fire had self-extinguished. But a 9-year-old resident noticed the fire immediately, rounded up her family and neighbors to clear the area. In addition, the home did have working smoke detectors, something fire officials have been notably missing in recent fires. In a social media post, the Munson Fire Department saying, quote, "We commend this young resident for doing everything right in the time of crisis."